At UST, we approach problems a little differently, with humility, humanity, and integrity, which means we can build without boundaries. We can be nimble and determined, bridging the gap between big ideas and a better future, unlocking the power of technology and creating an impact that lasts. We're engineers and architects, designers and technologists. We co-create with the world's best companies, helping them conquer their toughest business challenges. Born digital, we embed innovation, agility, and resiliency into everything our clients do. Reach into our toolbox to craft game-changing strategies that drive transformation, break free of convention, and break new ground across the world. We not only transform business, we transform the lives of the people and communities they reach, aspiring to touch 3 billion lives in the process. Because together, we build for boundless impact.
Good morning. This is Keith Pickens, Retail Industry General Manager for UST. Global supply chain is a worldwide network of suppliers, manufacturers, logistics and freight forwarders, warehouses, distribution centers, transportation networks, and retail commerce through which raw materials become finished goods and products are delivered to customers. Today, products are made in one part of the world and delivered to another part of the world. The goal of every global supply chain strategy is to move the manufacturing, production, and sourcing of their products as close to the customer as possible. Today's global supply chains are impacted by many disruptions that delay the delivery of products to the requested delivery date for the customer. Global disruptions come in many forms. They include consumer buying trends, capital investment and capacity expansion, governmental regulation, tariffs, taxes, pandemics, climate change, natural disasters, labor shortages, labor strikes, transportation failures, production quality assurance, cost of goods fluctuations, and cybersecurity attacks. Competitive pressures, customer buying trends, and social political influence has changed the way products are designed in retail today. Retailers are designing emerging technological innovations into their products based upon customer preferences. Embedded technology in their products include Internet of Things, Bluetooth communication, health and safety, speed to market, same day, next day delivery, product quality, sustainability, environmentally safe products, recyclable materials, and customers demand value and personalization is now at an all-time high. The global supply chain is a multidisciplinary operation with many moving parts, typically executed and managed as an individual business function or silos. But today, it's important to see these siloed operations as one unified operation. These business functions include customer order management, demand supply planning or demand forecasting, purchase order management, production and sourcing, manufacturing, logistics, distribution and transportation, customs and port management, container management, inventory management, order fulfillment and delivery, and customer service. The best way to manage this complex global supply chain is through visibility. Supply chain visibility is the ability of raw materials, parts, kits, pre-assembly components, or finished packaged goods in transit to be tracked, traced from source to destination. More commonly described as the end-to-end supply chain. Supply chain visibility is the ability of stakeholders to have real-time access to relevant, accurate, and meaningful information. Stakeholders are a cross-functional cooperation team working from a single source of truth. What was a single function managed supply chain now becomes the entire enterprise. The stakeholders include the supply chain, procurement, production and sourcing, merchants, data scientists, finance and accounting, corporate. Supply chain visibility is an organizational change management activity. Acquiring the right talent is very important for operational excellence. Supply chain visibility skills competency includes digital experiences, gamification, robotic process automation, intelligent automation, machine learning, product category management, financial analysis, managing the P&L and vendor negotiations, product lifecycle management, the design, production, and sourcing of their products, and supply chain execution from source to destination. To understand the end-to-end supply chain, you need to understand all the individual functions that go within it. The end-to-end supply chain includes the buyers, merchants, shippers, suppliers, vendors, manufacturers, departure and arrival ports, freight carriers, customs, port management, logistics service providers, transportation companies, distribution centers, inventory stock supply, order fulfillment, order management system, customer delivery, the last mile, and customer service. After correlating the visibility, executing actionable insights to accelerate the operational excellence is the next step. Actionable insights are conclusions drawn from data that can be turned directly into an action, a response, or an alert. The data informing the insights can be structured or unstructured, quantitative or qualitative. While actionable insights provide the impetus for an action, people or process are needed to execute the actions. There should always be a human at the end of machine learning, at the end of actionable insights, to verify using art versus science to make the decisions. The ultimate objective of supply chain constraint management is to bridge the gap between demand and supply. In a supply chain of make-to-order type products, the constraints is the end customer. To draw visibility of these constraints of the supply chain, one needs to have the right key performance indicators, risk chain, and knowledge to deliver products to the right place at the right time. Actionable insights is knowing when there will be disruption in the supply chain and proactively enabling adjustments in your business process to reduce the customer service impacts. Actionable insights enables product integrity alerting with associated action insights into your order management system, your warehouse management system, or transportation management system due to temperature, humidity, light, all types of constraints, delivery, and management opportunities. Actionable Insights provides AI-driven global geopolitical events to manage disruption proactively, to try to correct the business before they occur. Actionable Insights provides control tower analytics, integration across your entire application portfolio, technology architecture, and systems integration services. We started this discussion to talk about the global supply chain, where products are made in one part of the world and delivered to another. Now let's take a glance into the future. Let's discuss the next generation supply chain. For a moment, everyone close your eyes and think about this scenario. We have an on-demand, localized supply chain. It's personal. An AI chip monitors your everyday thought process. That AI chip is now connected to an Internet of Things device of your choosing and orders your products and services automatically. Products are now manufactured in your geographic location or your home. A touchless robotic omni-channel operation and fulfillment occurs. Either you pull the product off your 3D printing device, or a drone delivers your product from the manufacturer that is local in your area. Payment is taken through a digital wallet. All of this is touchless, frictionless, and happens through a thought, a need, a desire. Products are now made locally, not globally. Supply chains move raw materials to the local area and no longer move finished goods from one place to another. Inventory availability is no longer a constraint. Consumers can order what they want, where they want it, at any time and any place. For more information on UST, our supply chain visibility platform called UST Omni, and our supply chain practice, please contact Krishna Prasad, our Chief Customer Officer, Keith Pickens, Retail Industry General Manager, or Mark Holmes, our Supply Chain Practice Leader. With that, I thank you and good day.
At UST, we approach problems a little differently, with humility, humanity, and integrity, which means we can build without boundaries. We can be nimble and determined, bridging the gap between big ideas and a better future, unlocking the power of technology and creating an impact that lasts. We're engineers and architects, designers and technologists. We co-create with the world's best companies, helping them conquer their toughest business challenges. Born digital, we embed innovation, agility, and resiliency into everything our clients do. Reach into our toolbox to craft game-changing strategies that drive transformation, break free of convention, and break new ground across the world. We not only transform business, we transform the lives of the people and communities they reach, aspiring to touch 3 billion lives in the process. Because together, we build for boundless